Hi, this is Becky from Becky's Craft Room, and today I'm going to show some cards that I made with the AccuCut A7 Pocket card die set. Okay, first let me show you the die. Okay, the die as it comes from the manufacturer, both sides are the convertible insert holes are the same. They're a square, and what I did is I took my scroll saw and I cut an additional notch in it so that it would take the CV100 series, which is the A2 Convertible Insert Series. Okay, so let's talk about this card first, how I made this one. I took this convertible die, this is Series 100 convertible die. I had it custom made by AccuCut. This is a 3 1/4 inch circle. So I die cut the card, and it made a circle window frame. And then on my Pazzles Inspiration creative cutter, it's an electronic paper cutter, very much like the Cricut, except it gives you more creative control. You use software on the computer to cut all your shapes, and so I used this leaf shape from their CD3, and then I altered it for my specs. And here is the insert that comes out of the card. I love this card that you have an insert that comes out. Makes it really cool with cutting window shapes in the card. Okay, this greeting is from a Stampin' Up set called Sincere Salutations. You can probably find one on eBay. And then this little tab that I cut at the top, I wanted it to kind of coordinate with the cutout at the top of the card right here. So I created this on my Pazzles really quick. I just made an oval, put fold lines down the middle, boom, there it was. Very simple. So that's how I created that card. And I will put the insert back in here. Okay. Next we're going to talk about this other card. This fall leaf card. Okay, so to create this one, I took my Convertibles Insert Square. Okay, this is a Series 300 insert. I had this one custom made. It is 2 inches square, and so I die cut the card with the 2 inch square, and that gave me a 2 inch square window in the card. And then what I did in order to create this brown outside frame is I took this same 2 inch square card and my brown cardstock, and I cut the 2 inch square out of it. And then what you do is for the outside of the frame, this is a AccuCut die CV106. This is their 100 series, a convertible die. And then with some double-sided tape, I adhered the square down in the center of the die. And then I put this, then you put the paper right back on top of it. And then that square helps you align the paper correctly and holds it in place. And then, so you run it through the machine just like that. And then what you get is this great square frame, which you can then glue on the card, and it matches perfectly. And the inside lines up just right. So I love that part. And then for the greeting down here, I used another AccuCut die. It is this die, their Nameplates number 12 die. And then to stamp this word friendship here at the bottom, I used another AccuCut set. I'm sorry, not AccuCut set, a Stampin' Up stamp set. This is called Wonderful Words. Absolutely one of my favorite word sets. You can also look for Wonderful Words 2. I found both mine on eBay, and so go hunt them down on eBay. Wonderful Words and Wonderful Words 2. Great sets to have. So that's how I did the words on the bottom of the card. Another thing that I did after I got the word friendship stamped on there is I found I was just, you know, looking at ribbon swatches and seeing what I would like with this card. And I found this green one that I've got where it's kind of sheer in the middle and then it's got the satin on the outside. So that worked out really great. I love happy accidents. And then I just brought it around to the back. I created a subtle glue down here. I just cut both edges of the ribbon on a diagonal, and then I glued them down with some double-sided tape, like score tape. That works really great. And then how I did the leaf here. This is from a Stampin' set called Festive Fall, and so I did the leaf, stamped the leaf in this set, the outside, and then what I created with my Pazzles and my Pazzles stamp kit is I created a background stamp, and so I love that. I love making cards with shapes that have a background and then an outline. So I really love this, and I'll be creating more background shapes for these other leaves in the set too. So that's where the leaf came from. And then my greeting on the inside is a Stampendous, a stamp. And here it is, this one, Stampendous stamp. And it's funny because I was creating cards, I accidentally dropped the stamp, and so I had this random words just on the card, so I was like, what am I going to do with that? Should I just toss it? And I didn't really want to toss it, so I just created little shadow stamps of the words all around. So I saved that, and that turned out really cool, so I like that. Okay, here's a picture of another card I created. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed my video of some cards that I made with the AccuCut A7 Pocket card. One of my favorite card shapes. I love the pocket cards. And thanks for watching. Bye.